Yeah, that's absolutely correct. And furthermore, so you can help with your research, what you're looking for or wanting to understand is that certain foods are cooling and certain foods are warming. A few foods are really cold and a few foods are really hot. Now, warm and cool are in regards to a physical aspect of the food, I believe, where that the cool food will generate fluids in the body and cool the body down.
Hmm.
And initially, and I'll explain why I say initially in a moment. And the warm food definitely warms the body up, of course, and creates dryness, as you were mentioning. Okay,
Right.
it creates dryness. Now, cold and hot are not dryness and moisture like warm and cool foods. Cold and hot are energetic properties. So cold is cooling, like extremely cooling, and hot is extremely heating. But it's on the energetic level. So that can, when you're working with trying to heal your energy, actually the hot and colds are going to give you more of the healing effects that you're looking for than eating foods that have warm and cold. Now that's because even the foods that you eat that are cool, they are creating dampness, but the process of eating food in itself creates heat within the body that can get trapped from it. It sounds like a lose-lose situation, doesn't it? Mortality, right? Yo, no matter
Yeah.
what, no matter how deep you want to look into it, you're going to find a way to degrade.
Yep.
No, but that's not necessarily true. I don't want to get into this aspect, but there is also ways of preventing that. Like we have natural cannabinoids that are I can't even pronounce that word. But
Yeah.
like, huh?
You said it right.
Okay, and that's like a lubricant or whatever. I'm not endorsing anything by saying that, but I'm mentioning it the fact that there is things in our body naturally, and there's other stuff, legal or not, that might or even stuff that is like I'm sure if you just do your research, you can find there are certain things out there that can help, like on all levels of dealing with things. God made a lot of stuff out there to eat, but
Right.
on a regular basis, what we have available to us, generally speaking, when you can go to the grocery store and buy, most of the stuff is going to be creating heat in the body, regardless, even if it's cool or whatever. So the way around that, the natural way around that, so that you're um, avoiding too much heat is to take longer breaks between eating. Now, Now people will want to eat every 3 or 4 hours and stuff. That's because their blood sugars are dropping and they're getting the need for energy. But if you train your body to be able to go at least like 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours between meals, and then you'll get pretty cool by the time you eat. It won't affect you so much. You won't get as hot from the meals, and they won't have as much an effect. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Does that sound right to you?
Absolutely.
Anything else you'd like to share, Reza?
Um. Nah. I guess everything you said is right on the money, man. I couldn't have said it better myself. Um. If people are able to follow by a regimen that promotes balance, that's going to be the best thing for them. And watching, just paying attention to the effects that it has on the body, the things that we're consuming. Um, that's the best way to find balance for yourself. So, like you said, the main point that you mentioned was staying cool and you know make sure that the body doesn't get too hot. Um, on the outside and the inside. Because if you feel it, like you said, you feel it on the outside, then it must be happening on the inside. And the best way to help the inside might just be to cool the outside. You know, but it starts with what you put into the body too. So um, make sure that your environment, you know, make sure your environment basically is not too extreme. And
Yeah, a lot of people want to make it extremely damp.
yeah,
Moisture. Too
right.
much moisture.
Hmm.
A little dryness in the air is not so bad.
Right, right.
As long as that you control your environment, like you're saying, yeah, and your food,
Yeah,
you can really have a lot of control over your health.
right.
Yeah. Not paying attention to those things definitely deteriorates your health.
Yeah, or noticing it and then just ignoring it. It's just as bad as not paying attention to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's worse.
yeah, definitely worse.
Yeah, well, all right. We said so much already. I think that's enough, probably, right?
Yeah, I
You,
think they got something they can use from this. I hope.
yeah, I think we live on enough to think about. I hope we didn't depress anybody. Yeah, we want you feeling good and happy and full of energy. Just we care about everybody. Humanity's like one big family. So
Yes, sir. Hope this helps
yeah.
all you people out there that are looking after your health and um, trying to help those around you. Um, Good luck to you, and God be with
All right. Thank you, Reza,
you.
and
Thank you
thank you,
too, sir.
listeners. Oh, by the way, I'd like to just mention one thing before I end this video. Um, on the website, we do have classes open for 2011 online class. Those who want to learn from Reza and I, we've been pumping out new videos, and the goal here is pretty much to help really serious um, cultivators, people who are really serious into cultivating their energy, who are looking for the extra information, and
Oh, and please feel free uh, to help keep our online community alive. Um, it's free. Well, the things that we're providing are free, other than the online course. But um, yeah, it would really help if any of you out there can help us out with some donations. Everything that you would donate is going to keeping the online community free and alive. And we're currently helping a lot of people. It's getting above 600, and people need help every day, and that's what we're here for. So,
yeah,
guys, if you can help, we much appreciate. And we're gonna keep these videos coming to you, as many as we can. As often as possible. We want all this information and knowledge that's been kept from people. We want it out there, so you can start benefiting and really helping yourselves in the way that you've always wanted
yeah. Thanks for sharing that and reminding them, Reza. I'm glad to be a part of this, and I love helping people. So,
to. Me too.
all right, we hope you guys learned something today, and we hope it helps. So, until the next video, we'll see you then.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, take care.
Be easy, y'all.
Yep, yep.